This is TJ. In this video I'm going to quickly review 10 open source and or free programs that I think are pretty useful. This is just kind of a miscellaneous collection here, just good system tools to have. I'm using Windows XP, but I think most of these programs work on Linux operating system and a Mac OS as well. The first program is Avast Antivirus. This program is free if you use it for personal use, or you can also use what's called AVG Antivirus. Both these are good antivirus programs, and I would recommend them. The next program is Foxit Reader. This program is similar to the Adobe Reader, only it's a lot smaller and it loads a lot quicker. And it's open source as well. And so, it's open source. I guess Avast isn't open source, but Foxit Reader is open source, and it's a good alternative. JK Defrag, this is just a simple defragment tool for defragmenting your hard drive. I like it a lot better than the one that the Windows system comes with, and so this is just the one I use. You can set it up so that it'll defragment when your computer is on standby or when it's a screensaver is on, which is pretty good. Like I said, though, it's a really simple tool, but it's effective. The next program is Composer. This is an open source program. I guess you could compare it to Adobe Dreamweaver, but it's not quite there yet. But you can make some decent web pages with it. It's kind of what you see is what you get type program. The next program is OpenOffice.org. Most of you have probably heard of it, but if you haven't, it's an open office suite like the Microsoft suite. It comes with a spreadsheet, a presentations program, a database program, and just a word processor. Very, very good program. I think it's a must-have for every computer system. It also will read a variety of different formats, spreadsheets and presentations. It's pretty compatible across the board. PDF Creator, this program just lets you print anything that you could print to a printer. It'll print to a PDF file and save it on your desktop or wherever you tell it to. So that can be pretty useful. I've used that at times when I couldn't save something how I wanted it to. You can just print it to a PDF, which is nice. Pigeon is a cross-platform and a chat tool. It works with I believe MSN chat and is that what that's called? I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of chat, but if you do, this would be a good one to have because it basically combines all that you can chat with. I don't know. It's a good chat program. Okay, Spybot Search and Destroy. This is a good anti-spyware program. A good thing to use in conjunction with your antivirus. This has saved me a bunch of times. Just keeping your computer safe and keeping junk off it that you don't want to have on it. So that's a good program to have. Mozilla Firefox, I just threw this in here. I think everyone has it already, but if you don't, it's an internet browser. One of the best ones out there, I think. 7-Zip, this is a compression file compressor. It's sort of like WinZip, and it's pretty good. It can actually compress things, shrink the file size pretty well, and it has a lot of different options with it. And then the last one is Notepad++. This, if you do some HTML programming or a variety of different kinds of programming, it's kind of an alternative to just using the regular old Notepad. I can pull that up actually real quick because it numbers the there you go. It kind of shows you the numbers along the side, and you can open multiple tabs in it, and it just has a lot more features than the Notepad, which isn't hard to do because the Notepad doesn't have many features at all. These are the programs. Be sure to check out my other videos on audio-video open source programs and on graphic design open source and free programs. And if you enjoyed this, go ahead and rate it. Thank you very much.